I shouldn't be here. And now that I have this bonus time in my life, I might as well do something with this. And if it means I have to annoy a bunch of politicians, then so be it.
Within 48 hours of her hospital discharge, Tammy Duckworth announced her bid for Congress.
You will not find a stronger voice for veterans' rights and benefits than me in Congress.
She ran as a Democrat in a district where a legend, Illinois Republican Henry Hyde, held the office for 32 years. But on Election Day, Tammy fell short by a tiny margin, less than 3% of the vote.
It's okay. We put up a tough fight, folks.
That's why you're a superstar. We got big plans for you.
3 days after her loss, the governor of Illinois, Rod Blagojevich, asked Tammy to be the state director of Veterans Affairs. On Tammy's to-do list, fixing that disparity in the disability rating system.
If you lost use of your arm like I did, I may, in Chicago, where Illinois is at the bottom of the list, be only a 20% disability rating for my arm. But if I move to Texas, I can guarantee you that I would be seen as more disabled for this arm and have higher compensation.
Tammy waged her war on the VA on Capitol Hill.
The VA system is simply not ready, and they don't have time to catch up.
No time to catch up. A startling wake-up call, made even more urgent when Tammy returned to Walter Reed Army Medical Center.
I owe my life to this place, so it's a little bit of a homecoming.
Hello! There are your scars.
They do.
Oh, nice.
There's so many kids right now with brain injuries, with post-traumatic stress disorder, who have maybe 6 months in the Army before they were injured. They don't understand a bureaucracy. They don't understand the system. They don't have the experience. And if they have a brain injury, then it's their 20-year-old bride who has an 8-month-old baby trying to negotiate the system. They can't fight for themselves. We have to do this. We have to fight for them.
People are going to forget, aren't they?
It's what happens. It's happened after every single war, which is why right now I'm going to fight as hard as I can to make sure that we set it up so that when we start forgetting about war, and we should. I mean, who wants a country that's at war all the time? But let's remember the veterans.
Near Tammy's bedside at Walter Reed, a copy of the Soldier's Creed was displayed.
It's called the Warrior's Ethos.
Words that now hang on her office wall.
I will always place the mission first. I would never quit. I would never accept defeat. And I would never leave a fallen comrade behind.
1144th Transportation Motor Transport Battalion is ordered to active duty in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom.
This time, Tammy Duckworth's husband, Brian Bowlesby, is dressed in fatigues. After 19 years with the National Guard, Brian is off to war for the first time. He spent the last few months working to get the house ready for Tammy.
For 2 years, I guess I've kind of seen myself as the one that was standing there. Even if she didn't need my help, I'd be close enough that I could step in if she needed something. Well, I won't be close enough now to step in if she needs something.
Brian had the option to file a hardship appeal that would excuse him from war zone duty. He chose not to.
Yeah, I can't. No, that's just not what we do.
You want to sit down?
I'm fine.
I mean, you just had this thing happen, this awful thing happen to you over there. I mean, you must worry that something like this might happen to him.
I am worried. I am worried, and you know, we're planning for him not making it home.
You plan for that?
We're planning for him being killed. He's going to be doing one of the most dangerous things you can do, which is running convoys.
You're planning for your husband to be killed?
Yeah. And then that's the worst case. We would rather be ready for that than for something to happen and not be ready for it. And then we'll pray that he doesn't get hurt and he gets to come home.
Coming up, another wounded veteran, failed by the VA.
Shrapnel wounds all over the body, not service-connected. Where did you get the shrapnel wounds?
That's a good question, because I wouldn't know that either.